Well, hello everybody, and welcome to this evening's show, or episode, or discussion, or however the fuck you want to do it. Yeah, show like I'm some kind of fucking talk show host. but figured tonight do several videos. And we'd start off with doing some movie reviews. We over the holiday weekend, we watched several movies and started to notice that modern TV, modern movies, mostly just fucking sucks. And I do mean sucks terribly. Now, I am a fan of The Blacklist, James Spader. He's perfect for that role. He was casted perfect for that role. It's intriguing. It's compelling. I enjoyed the storyline. I enjoyed the premise of the show. So I'm a big fan of The Blacklist. There's several other shows that I follow, but, over the years, with streaming and all this horse shit, what I used to be able to watch on one streaming service, then we got two streaming services. Now they got their own individual streaming services. So some movies I just don't see anymore, and others I have to wait a long time to see. But I am a fan of The Blacklist, so we got to watch season 6, and I'm still a fan. I'm still a fan of The Blacklist, so really isn't a lot to say. I enjoy it. I enjoy the whole thing. So it took a couple of days, binge watch that. It's been cold here in Northern Illinois, so yeah, it was pretty fucking. It hasn't been today or yesterday. Yesterday was nice. Today was even better. Tomorrow's going to be it's going to be 60 degrees. I'm getting out and riding my motorcycle. So, it was cold, and the holidays, Turkey Day, and all that stuff, watching movies and what have you. Me and her, the consensus is fucking modern television, modern movies, just modern cinema in general is just fucking trash. It's just bullshit. It sucks. Started out with, obviously we watched The Blacklist, and then, The Man in the High Castle. Now, I was a fan of The Man in the High Castle. I was like, okay, this is cool. It's the premise. It started out, good. Each season it was okay. I didn't have still anything to say I didn't like it. And, the multiverse, being able to jump through worlds, same time period, just a different alternate universe. That was a cool premise, the whole fucking 9 yards. It was good. I was like, man, this is really good. Finally, we're getting good television. And then the final season. Well, we watched that. We're sitting there watching the final season, and I'm like, okay, what the fuck is this? So, apparently, in the final season, you're going to get Black Communist Rebellion, which makes perfect sense. The Black Communists, blacks are communists. They believe in communism, free, give me your shit. So that doesn't surprise. I was like, okay, but it was portrayed as, this thing that's awesome, and I was like, okay, well, that's just dumb. Okay. And how the Japanese pulled out. Oh, yeah, by the way, everything I'm going to be talking about, spoilers. So if you don't like movie critiques, you might not want to watch this. You might want to move on. But, yeah, the fucking Man in the High Castle and it ended so stupid. It's like, it's for stupid people who can't think beyond their nose, what they just seen. Wow, okay, that's cool, whatever, and then move on. I'm like, no, how the fuck? So they go through this whole thing of how they're going to kill Hitler and they're going to take over and how they're going to divide it up, America, and America's going to be whole again. They're going to put it under one banner again. The whole thing was all over the fucking place. You're sitting there going, okay, so the man in the high castle, he's in prison. He's giving out, whatever information that he can, trying to keep his wife alive. But the ending's what got me. So here you are at the very end. We're sitting there, we're watching. It's like, okay, obviously this is going to take off and go somewhere. Well, it don't. Yeah, it fucking does not. So, the very last thing that you come to in the very last episode is that they kill Hitler. Then the guy's supposed to be taken over. They kill him. So not only did they kill one guy, but okay, I can see it. All right, get rid of. You're always not wanting to knock off the top guy. That's how it works. This guy's trying to knock off the top guy. But then they end up knocking off that guy. And apparently this is supposed to save that universe. Whatever that alternate universe is, And here's the stupid, ignorant part of it all. Is that they knock off one guy. Just to knock off another guy. So here you got this black communist rebellion. Apparently the Third Reich has been split up into two halves, two different hemispheres. The European hemisphere and the American hemisphere. And those guys go home. The American hemisphere stays here. And as they kill that guy, and his wife dies, he dies, Apparently the guy that's supposed to be taking over the American side calls off the hit on the black, communist. And I'm like, okay, so isn't the European Reich going to come back over here and just take over where they left off? Because it's just recently, within days, been, resolved to two different hemispheres. So the guy thinks he's doing something. Really is just waiting on those guys to come back and slaughter them. Kick their ass and take over again. But here's the fucked up part. As this show is supposedly ending, I guess it's the ending of the whole series, is that this doorway, what they discovered and built this doorway to these different alternate universes, and apparently it opens all by itself, and people are coming to that alternate universe, or that alternate reality. What the fuck are they coming for? It's a war-torn country, divided by two hemispheres of the Third Reich, and the West Coast being run by black communists. Are they coming there for vacation? People are just going to come to this particular alternate reality, this alternate world. The fuck are they coming there for? I'm sitting there with her, and she even looked at me and she goes, okay, explain that. I'm like, I can't. The best I can do is tell you, okay, so they killed the main guy that was running the Reich to divide the Reich into two different separate, European and Western Reich, American Reich, whatever, which is now the West Coast, the whole West Coast from state of Washington all the way down to California is run by the black communists. But yet people are just coming through the fucking door, just walking right past everybody like, hi, we're here. We're coming here to vacation. We come to go shopping. Where's the malls at? I mean, you're literally like, okay, where the fuck are these people going? Do they not realize that this alternate world hasn't stopped spinning yet? It's still what it was supposed to be. So the whole premise just fucking, I enjoyed it right up into that moment and went, what the fuck is this stupid shit? And that's where modern television is garbage. They couldn't, are you not supposed to think of this? You're just supposed to go, oh, well, that's cool. Seriously, what was the point of it? And I read a nice long fucking email to him, laid this whole fucking scenario out, and banned. Apparently, I can't get a hold of Amazon Prime's people and critique their fucking originals. I'm like, that is just, but that made no fucking sense. What the fuck were they coming there for? So you killed one guy, the guy that killed the other guy, and cleaned house and got rid of all the guys that you, and was going to try to, okay, well, in your alternate universe, these people won, so, and the Japanese left because apparently they owned the West Coast, you know. I don't, oh God, it's so fucking stupid. It's almost like you're not supposed to think beyond your nose. I do. So, they ever see this? The man in the high castle sucked. You people are fucking assholes. You're dumb, and I hope you fucking, I hope something horrible happens. I hope a turtle crawls up your ass and burrows in and lays eggs in your intestines. I want horrible things to happen to you. Oh, God. So, we ended up getting, that's the end of The Man in the High Castle. It just, if you're wondering and you're into it, just stop. You're going to be so fucking disappointed. I mean, it's literally, if I'm wrong, somebody please leave a comment. Tell me what I missed. What was I supposed to take away from that? Besides, why the fuck are you people coming to this alternate world? It's a war-torn shithole. And it's about to fucking spiral out of control. But yet, you're coming there to wander around? Fucking hell. Why? I'm sure I could have found a better alternate fucking world to go to. But that was the premise of that, and geez, oh, it was fucking horrid. Fucking horrid. Alright, so the next one is, we got, that Disney Plus, a couple weeks ago. And, you know, it's got all the Disney stuff. The wife loves it, you know. It's a woman, and with kids and what have you. So we got a collection of all the, VHS tapes and stuff, the originals that we've had for almost 30 fucking years. So, you know, she likes Disney. There's stuff on Disney because, you know, I like stuff too, you know. So we get that just because I want to see The Mandalorian. And they did not disappoint. So far I'm enjoying it, other than this last episode. So you're going to put, everybody's ranting and raving about this fucking chick from the MMA is on there doing her, look, I'm girl, I'm woman, hear me roar. But I got a question. The Mandalorian is a trained warrior. Just trained. He's a trained warrior. He's trained for war. So when he meets this woman, and they decide to fight, he's got this armor on. And it could take several blasts to it, and apparently multiple lightsaber strikes. It's the most durable metal in that universe. Yet when they're fighting, she's punching him in it, hitting him in the head, all this armor he's got on, and tossing him around. Apparently the armor is soft to the touch. I'm perplexed here. And I get it. You're supposed to have a level of suspension of disbelief. That's how movies work. I get that. But come on, man. Come on. Seriously, I'm just sitting there. I'm like, okay. They could have found a better scenario. Maybe trapped him or something. You know. This is a Trade Warrior wearing the most durable armor ever. It could take a lightsaber strike. But other than the little nitpicky shit, and that's what it is, I'm just nitpicking. Enjoy it. I'm enjoying the Mandalorian. It's better than the Star Wars crap we've had to shove down our fucking throat. I mean, every time you fucking start, I'm like, I won't go see them. I'll wait till they're free on Netflix or Prime or whatever. We don't go to the movies much anymore. I've got disappointed a few times, and I'm not going to spend that kind of money to go sit there in a fucking theater and listen to other people fucking, ooh, ah. I got a nice big giant TV. It's my house. I can watch TV in my fucking undies. So, enjoying The Mandalorian. I think it's fucking awesome. So, entangling with watching Disney, you know, I watch my cartoons that are, you know, anime or however you want to say it. Some people will get mad if you call them cartoons. They're fucking cartoons. I'm an old man. I'm old, but I ain't old. I'm in that weird limbo thing. But, you know, Robin Hood, Sword in the Stone, Fantasia. Fantasia's still always one of my all-time favorites. I love Fantasia. You know, we're watching some of them, man. We're like, oh man, this is cool. I haven't seen. And she's like, they're up there on VHS. I'm like, okay. You got me. Whatever. So she's like, oh, Lady and the Tramp. I'm like, I don't think you're going to like it. I've already seen the reviews on it, and it's not what you think it is. Oh, well, I know how you are and how you think, so you're already I'm like, okay, that's true. I already have a predisposition to certain things by knowing certain things, so. So we started watching it, and right away you're like, okay, it's a time period piece. That'll never happen. That's not going to happen. Then they start doing the neighborhood. I'm like, that would never happen. It's a time period piece. That's not how, oh God, you can't even stick to the period of time. Okay, well just let me watch. So I get fucking bored and I'm about fucking half asleep. And all I hear is, yeah, go ahead, turn it off. I wake up. I'm like, what? She goes, no, they ruined it. It doesn't even carry the same plot. It doesn't even go along the same storylines. I'm like, see, I told you. This fucking making movies out of fucking cartoons and then putting in your fucking social justice bullshit and your fucking PC culture crap ruins it for everybody. I'm sure there's all these young people, oh God, this is us. It's not how it works. You wouldn't like us to take your stuff and fucking turn it upside down. They fucking argue against it. I'm all the time like, well, let's take their favorite shit and fucking just ruin the fuck out of it and put our own spin on it. Yeah, well, you know, crybabies are fucking crybabies. So, Lady and the Tramp got ruined for her. So we decided to start watching the Avengers. We haven't seen all the last two. And I think she watched it all the way through. I know I fell asleep. As soon as the fucking Hulk started talking, like, hey everybody, how you doing? Yeah, we're going to figure this out. Let's go do this. And it's like, what the fuck is, what? It's the Hulk. Hulk smash. Hulk not good. Hulk not, no, Hulk smash. Oh, okay, well this bullshit's fucking ruined. Again, you fucking people can't leave something. There is a perfect script out there that walks a perfect line for a reason. These comic books lasted for decades, and you just fucking ruin them. Now it's like, okay, the fucking Avengers suck. Right? They're all good, right? The previous one, it wasn't the best. You know, but it wasn't as bad as this fucking abomination. So, that's fucking disappointing. So she decided what she's done with that. The next fucking day, we decided we're going to watch Captain Marvel. Jesus Christ, can you get any more fucking garbage? This shit is fucking garbage. It's like, goddamn, can't we get a good fucking movie? Please? Just a simple, a good fucking movie. Nope. You know? And I'm sitting there going, the last good movie we actually seen that I really wanted to see, and I'm glad I got it. I got it out of the red box. So I'm glad I did. And that's that Hotel Royale or Casino Royale, one where it's suspense, where they all shoot them up and they got mirrors and all that. Chris Hemsworth is a fucking psychopath. It's like, it's original. It was good. It was original. It was different. I can't think of anything since then that was fucking worth watching. Now it's what, a couple years ago? So that's just fucking Marvel disappointing. Fucking disappointing. So I think that's what we watched with Disney Plus that we hadn't seen. The rest of the stuff we watched some Mickey stuff and, you know, the usual stuff. So we ended up watching some more stuff on, you know, Prime and Netflix. And, you know, it just, some of it was okay, but you really, some of the B movies are almost better than the blockbusters. And it's like, okay, nothing really grabs you. So, here comes the last one. Where you just sat there and then the thing popped up, you know, new releases. And The Irishman. And yes, for such an occasion, I am drinking The Irishman. And that's some strong-ass Irish whiskey there. Yes. Ooh. Hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo, Robin. Hoo-hoo. So I was like, all right, well, let's watch this. And she's like, oh, okay. Because she, you know, seen the screen and all the people that were in it. I was like, all right, this ought to be good. Nope. Martin Scorsese should be run out of the fucking... That was a goddamn abomination. What the fuck, man? You got all these big fucking names and then you ruin it with fucking ignorance and stupidity. Now, you could talk about everybody's politics, and yeah, okay. De Niro can go fuck himself, you know, when it comes to his politics. But, Taxi Driver, Casino, Goodfellas, you know, and just on and on. He got some good movies out there. So, Martin Scorsese, you know, last good movie he did was The Departed. I enjoyed The Departed. I liked it. It was a good movie. That Didn't really care about all the other stuff. It was a flow. It flowed. It worked. So it's like, okay, it was like we were really hoping it was good. Didn't hear it. The reviews were mixed, anyways. But whatever. No, that's garbage. That's just fucking garbage. We get into it, and all the way up into the truck scene. At that point, we were like, okay, this is fucking stupid. This is terrible. The CGI is fucking horrible. When you see them trying to be young and they're at the truck and the truck broke down, look around the collars. You see a big dark ring where they fucking CGI this shit in. And apparently they were trying to make De Niro bigger than he is in real life. He's a fucking kind of a dwarf. Not really a midget, not a true dwarf, but pretty fucking close apparently. So, you're sitting there and you're looking at Pesci, you're looking at him. It's like, okay, this is just terrible. The CGI is fucking terrible. And then it's like it's another fucking stupid mob movie about fucking Hoffa. And I'm like, oh God. He's like, well, let's just finish it. We started, it gives us something to watch anyways. I'm like, yeah, okay. By the time the movie ended, it just was a waste of fucking time. That was a waste of film. I know they don't use really film, I don't think, anymore. Digital or whatever the fuck it is they do. I hope when the New World Order, that whatever, I hope they fucking destroy these abominations. And that way they don't ever have to go back and go, oh, let's redo that one. No. But just the whole fucking premise was just dumb. It's like, okay, we've heard these fucking stories 1,000 times. Hoffa ain't never going to be fucking found, whether he's in acid, in an incinerator. You can go dig up all the fucking horse farms and fucking end zones. Look for these fucking houses. They tore that fucking house apart. I don't even think that fucking house is there in Detroit anymore. We used to go by it. We know where it's at. There's a steel warehouse not too far from those areas. But it's just an old, wore-out fucking story. Who's intrigued by it anymore? Really, there's some good Hoffa movies out there. If you really want to see them, they're old movies. But even at this point, it's just a wore-out, old. All those fucking people are dead. Kept captioning. So-and-so was shot, blah, blah, at this location. Like, who fucking cares? Seriously, who fucking cares? Well, what really got me, and this is a scene you could go look at, it'll make you laugh your ass off. When I had to stop, rewind it, pointed out to her, I was like, oh my God, did you just fucking see that? She's like, what? I'm like, you didn't fucking see that. So I fucking rewound it, played it again. I'm like, did you see it? She's like, what? I didn't see it. I'm like, okay, here. So I rewound it, and I'm like, look at, not De Niro, Pacino. Look at how fucking Pacino, sitting in that fucking chair, scrunched all the fucking way down, and his head is little. He's got this little teeny tiny. Now, Hoffa was a little guy. You go look at real pictures of Hoffa, he was a little guy. Probably, if not about the same size, if not smaller, than fucking De Niro in real life. A little guy. Now, I'm 6 foot, so, what is little, but there was a lot of people are little to me. But a little guy. Hoffa was in real life a little guy. But fucking Pacino, watch the fucking scene when they're in the fucking hotel room or they're in a room, and De Niro's sitting there fucking talking to him, and Pacino is scrunched all the way down in his chair, and his head is little. I fucking rolled it back a couple times, had her look at it. She's like, oh my God, they did do that. I'm like, yes, they fucking did do that. It's as plain as a fucking nose on your face. I get she didn't see it, but once she pointed it out, then it was stuck out like a sore thumb. She's like, wow, why would they do that? I'm like, because they had to make De Niro, who's a fucking dwarf, a little dude, look bigger than he is. So that was the only fucking hilarious fucking thing about the whole fucking thing, is the terrible CGI. The premise was stupid, the writing was stupid, the acting was terrible. I mean, it was a terrible fucking movie. And you read the reviews on it, and everybody's like, oh, this is awesome. I'm like, oh, fucking God. It's stupid. It's stupid. Don't waste your fucking time on it. What else did we watch? I think The Irishman was the last one. That was on Sunday. But yeah, just fucking modern cinema, man. It's just fucking trash and garbage. And is it because they're truly scared of these fucking people that they can't make a good fucking movie anymore? I can't imagine them being that fucking scared of these fucking people. Or are they that far out of touch with everybody that they just don't give a fuck what they make anymore? They have no passion in it. There's no, I'm going to make something good. So, it's fucking, TV is terrible. It's just fucking garbage. So, but that's, my movie review, so. Hopefully, we can have some better stuff to watch sometime in the fucking future. So, alright, well, there's one. We're going to make several videos tonight, so. But, yeah, fucking garbage. Alright.